The 2018 Acura Mdx is a 7 or 8-seat crossover SUV that can't be missed for well-heeled families. It hits in all the right places: superlative safety, standout comfort, and a relatively fuel-efficient hybrid model offered at a tempting price. Its overall rating of 7.5 on our scale reflects its nearly perfect safety scorecard and 3 rows of seating suitable for adults. If we're nitpicking, its conservative style keeps it hidden in plain sight, and pricey extras can inflate the bottom line well beyond its $45,175 entry price. The biggest change for this year is a new 7.0-inch lower touchscreen that Acura says is more responsive than the outgoing model, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. The Mdx is still offered as a single model, with advanced technology packages effectively acting as trim levels. All-wheel drive, which Acura calls super handling all-wheel drive, is available at every stop for $2,000 more. Last year, the Mdx Sport Hybrid model was added to the lineup that adds standard all-wheel drive and a relatively unique electric motor setup that improves fuel economy and handling. Last year, those models added $1,500 to the bottom line when compared apples to apples with similarly equipped Mdx SHAWD versions. It's a compelling value proposition, although Acura hasn't yet detailed pricing for that model in 2018. We'll report back when they do. The 2018 Acura Mdx stands pat after a redesign last year. That's a good thing. Its exterior curves and features help shrink the prolific size of the Mdx, and looks closer to a wagon in our eyes than an upright SUV. The 2018 Acura Mdx performs very well for its class, which is to say that ride and comfort come before outright performance. The Acura Mdx Sport Hybrid is intriguing for many reasons, but we suspect that more buyers will pick the traditional powertrain. We give the Mdx a point above average for glassy ride, even on optional 20-inch tires. It earns a 6 out of 10. Most versions of the Mdx will be powered by a 3.5-liter V6 that makes 290 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. The engine has been tuned to produce more tug at lower speeds, which helps in stop-and-go daily slogs. The Mdx is rated to tow up to 3,500 pounds with a trailer attached, enough for most small weekend toys. A 9-speed automatic is standard on all models, and all-wheel drive is available with every trim level. It's a competent transmission, but not without its faults, we found. The 9-speed can get confused with so many cogs available at its disposal. Entering an interstate can induce momentary indecision. Toggling the transmission into sport mode seems wholly unnecessary for a vehicle as large as the Mdx, but opens one option: drivers can opt to select their own gears with the paddle shifters in a true manual mode. Lug or blitz the engine all you want, Acura presupposes a level of sophistication with its drivers that we clearly don't meet. The Mdx benefits from special shocks that smother road imperfections. Like other tall crossovers, there's a hint of body lean in the Mdx around corners, but head toss is negligible to imperceptible in most cases. The Mdx rides on standard 18s, but opting for either technology or advanced packages subs 20-inch wheels on each corner. They don't ruin ride quality, even with less sidewall, and fill the wheel arches fairly well. Although the Sport Hybrid and all-wheel drive models share similar concepts, the two systems are mechanically different. Acura Mdx Sport Hybrid. Beginning last year, Acura subbed in a hybrid powertrain to its Mdx that was largely borrowed from its NSX supercar or LX sedan. The system adds electric motors to power the rear wheels exclusively, which is sometimes called through-the-road hybrid system. A detuned 3.5-liter V6 still rides up front, a 7-speed automatic is swapped in, and the net system power output is up to 321 horsepower in Sport Hybrid models. Acura says the sporting Sport Hybrid is intentional. An Mdx with electrons is a sportier drive, according to them. Okay, sure. But the added bonus of improved fuel economy and slightly better road holding in our rainy drives meant that the $1,500 apples to apples cost for a hybrid model sounded better to us.